Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This is another of my fictional short stories. This one is called Free Write. I was a best-selling author, truly, but don't be too impressed. It was romance novels, what they used to call bodice rippers. But one day my agent told me that the publisher won't hire me to write another book, and worse, that the agent tried to find me another publisher but couldn't. The usual response? Well, his recent efforts to keep up with the times, badass woke women, LGBTQIA+, and BIPOCs were just not credible enough. I guess that's understandable. I'm a 63-year-old moderate white male, not exactly a revered demographic these days. After grieving, being pissed at the media's antipathy to mainstream people, to make the best of it, I started to self-publish and in a new genre, sci-fi. I ended up loving it. No phalanx of editors imposing their often misguided opinions. I was free to write what I want, when I want, how I want. So I wrote a trilogy. I call it The Revolutionaries. Part 1 was 2030, Part 2 was 2040, and Part 3 was 2100. In the year 2030, the then current version of X, Twitter, enables red alerts accompanied by a special beep to appear on people's phones, even if the phone was turned off. That enabled the revolutionaries to mob and destroy, ironically, X's headquarters. For them, Elon Musk was the most hated man in America, even more hated than Donald Trump, who the revolutionaries had assassinated on Christmas Day, 2024. The second part of the trilogy was called 2040. In this one, the revolutionaries, walking around the perimeter of the White House, the Capitol, and the Supreme Court building, surreptitiously and simultaneously, coordinating using the new social media platform they created, which they called Z, opened vials of airborne, highly communicable biovirus, which was capable of penetrating air vents. That killed everyone inside the three buildings, and that modern-day coup enabled the revolutionaries to take control of America. The third and final part of the trilogy was called 2100. By that time, most people on Earth had an intelligence and an altruism chip in their brains, much as today nearly everyone, even in developing nations, have cell phones. The revolutionaries, using state-of-the-art wireless technology, released an impulse which killed everyone, and thus the world ended. Then I got a call from my agent who asked if I wanted to write a romance novel about older, straight, middle-class, hard-working, Midwestern people. I'm thinking about it. Anyway, that fictional short story is called Free Write. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. And certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 34 books. Perhaps the most relevant to this is Unreal, a bunch of short stories about horror and sci-fi and fantasy. But all 34 are on Amazon. Just go there, search on my name, Marty Nemko, Nemko, and you will find more than you can stomach. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.